Hi, Linda Kay here from lindakaystampinpage.blogspot.com with my March 2021 video to the collab I'm in titled Craft Our Paper Stash Cards. This collab is hosted by Deb Hauk as well as Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube. And the purpose of this collab is to have us go into our stash and pull out papers and create 5 or more cards and share them with you here on YouTube on the 15th of every month. For this month, I pulled out Stampin' Up's retired DSP Sweet Sorbet. In addition, I pulled out retired cardstocks that coordinated with that DSP, which were Pistachio Pudding, Crisp Cantaloupe, Tip Top Taupe. The only current cardstock that I used was white. For the inks, I pulled out Memento Tuxedo Black. That's current, as well as Sahara Sand. And then for retired colors, I have Crisp Cantaloupe, Summer Starfruit, and Pistachio Pudding. So those were the inks that I used for the stamp sets. You've seen this one. I like to do my envelopes. Tag so much. It's retired. You can tell by the packaging and the wood blocks. I also pulled out Special Celebrations by Stampin' Up. It's retired. I like this sentiment right here for birthday cards. And then I pulled out a very old stamp set by Stampin' Up, and this is Lots of Thanks. I used the thank you, and the thank you doesn't begin to say it all. And then I always have on my desk this stamp set by Hero Arts. I like to use this Happy Birthday one right here in the center to stamp my envelopes. For dies, this is non-Stampin' Up. This is the Hidden Messenger dies by Diamond Press. And I got this off HSN a few months back, and I thought, well, it's about time I try it. So I made a couple cards with that. And then, of course, I do have the envelope liners on my desk all the time because I am lining all my envelopes. Embellishments, I have these little rhinestones by King Company. I've been trying to get them used up, and I got a little piece of linen or white baker's twine in there, but that's okay. But I'm getting down. And then I did pull out some linen thread and some white baker's twine by Stampin' Up for some more embellishments. Well, I'm going to move these things aside, and then I'll show you the cards I created. I created 2 hidden message cards and 3 thank you cards. Here is the first hidden message card that I created. I really didn't know where the colors were going to be, so on my next card I didn't choose such a dark background. But you just open it up, and there it says thank you. And I can't open it all the way down because, you know, with the first card you make a mistake. I put one of those little arms the wrong way. So if you go all the way down to open it, it's kind of hard to get it closed. So you can see the thank you in there. So that is my first one, and this is the stamp set that came with the Diamond Press dies. They were okay. I didn't really care for them, so you'll see I didn't use them on the next card. But here's the banner that came with the die set, and this is how the inside looks. So that was my first hidden message, and then here's my second one. And so I made a lighter center. I put the arms the right way. On the petal here, this is only 1 layer of DSP. This I backed it on some cardstock to give it a little bit more stability. And then it just opens like this. Happy birthday. And I did use a variety of little punches by Stampin' Up to create the flowers. And you can see I used those rhinestones from King Company. And that's how the inside looks. So those are my 2 hidden message. And the other 3 I just adopted Klompin Stampers method of cutting a 12 by 12 down by 4 by 6 and then cut it down a little further and let the DSP do the work. And that's what I did. With the exception of right here, I didn't know what color I was going to make for this ring, so I cut it in different sheets of the paper, and I had those left over, and these circle cuts were from the offcuts of the base, the mechanism here. So I used them. They were on my desk. So I stamped that with the lots of thanks. And here's those embellishments, and they turned out cute. So I have 3 more thank you cards. Here's, I put it over in the middle. They're all the same inside. I just took the center strip and put it there. And then here is the last card. And of course I did the envelopes. Here are the envelopes for the thank yous. They're all lined. And then I had to make an envelope box for these because they are so thick. So I did use my envelope punch board, and I didn't line it, but I used some miscellaneous scrapbook paper that would match. And I did stamp happy birthday. Had I thought ahead before I put it together, I would have stamped right here, but it was already together. I'll put some washi tape to seal it up. So those are my envelopes. But I have another little mini giveaway. The reason I couldn't show you the sweet sorbet is because I had it all cut down, and I have 7 shares that I am happy to share with the first 7 people who comment below that live in the United States that say, I would love a share of the sweet sorbet paper. So here they are. There's 6 sheets in each share, and they're every piece of the designer series paper. And again, I have 7 that I'm happy to share with the first 7 people who comment below and say, I would love to have a paper share of the sweet sorbet. And remember, you must live in the United States. Well, I'm going to leave a link below to Deb and Paige's channel, as well as all the other participants. So I think you should head on over to their channels and see what papers they've pulled out of their stash and what wonderful cards they've created. And hopefully we've inspired you to take some of that paper you're hoarding and use it. Make beautiful cards. Send it out into the world. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, if you hit that little notification button down there, you are assured of never missing another one of these marvelous videos. Well, catch you next month.